Come with me as I get to check out an early showing of Aladdin 3477. But first, we gotta put on some Fiji gear. It's the only right way to do this. Packing up the road gear, as it's been a little bit since filming, but I'm excited to kick the rust off. Always a lovely drive heading through Detroit. Some cool scenes. Love the new Detroit sign. And like that, all right, so here we are at the private theater at Matt Busch's place. I'm super excited to check out 3477. And look who we got.
What is up? Oh my gosh, look at, we are ready.
So excited. Matt Busch, writer, director, editor. You did everything on this movie.
Well, not everything, but I did a lot, and I had a lot of help from family and friends, local film community, yeah, and I can't wait after 15 years of elbow grease.
Yeah, we met 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I want to let everybody know who's watching this. If you're interested in a lot of cool behind-the-scenes footage, we did a trilogy of behind-the-scenes interviews. You got to show me a bunch of props. I'll put the link up here, so make sure you guys go check out those videos. But for now, I get to enjoy watching Aladdin 3477 with the man himself. I'm really excited about this. It's 5 years in the making for me that I've been following this journey, and I'm really excited about it. Matt, what can I expect?
Oh my gosh. Well, it is a really good popcorn film, and it's the first of a trilogy, and it's essentially the story of Aladdin, but set 1,500 years in the future. There's a lot of twists and turns. There's martial arts fighting, and there's robots. I can't gush enough about it. It's action, adventure, and there's something in it for everyone. And I just can't wait to share it with the world. You're one of the first people that get to see it.
I'm super excited. And stay tuned, because this movie's not far from being released to everybody to see. We'll get those details for you in a minute here.
Okay.
But I can't wait any longer. I want to see this movie.
All right, lights, camera,
action!
Woohoo!
All right, so just finished it.
Yeah.
And I am blown away at just basically what you were able to accomplish in this. Special effects, that was insane. You've had so many special effects shots in that film.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. My eyes just kept wandering every scene of just looking at the little details throughout. Now those are technical things, story, everything. This is just a fun adventure.
Yeah.
5 years waiting for this. I was not let down. Bravo.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Thank you.
I mean, how does it feel to be at this point where everybody's going to be watching this, in the next few days?
Yeah. It comes out January 3rd, Friday. I'm just blown away. I'm just so thrilled. There's so many things that could have gone. 15 years in the making. There's so many huge catastrophes, and we had some, but we just pushed through, and I'm just so thrilled that it's coming out. It's actually coming out for real. Sometimes as the years go by, sometimes people ask about it, and people start wondering, man, I keep asking, and Matt keeps saying soon, but he said soon last time.
There's something I did want to point out to people that are, they're tracking this to come out. Yeah. I think there's a lot of fatigue with people who think, there's remakes, there's reboots, rebirths, prequels, all, that people think that, Hollywood's not original. I want to say, this is a fantastic original take on Aladdin. This is not a remake. This isn't like a reboot. Yeah. This felt like its own original story, and then it almost is like a tribute, pays tribute and pulls from Aladdin, but there's so much more. This is a great film. Don't think because you've seen Aladdin that you know what to expect heading into Aladdin 3477. I think that's very important to get out there.
I really struggled with even doing an Aladdin film, because the last thing I wanted to do was Aladdin in space, and at the time I made this decision, there was all these movies coming out like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, and just taking a fairy tale and doing some kind of modern day twist on it. And so I didn't want to do something that easy, but I felt like I had an idea that was just a lot more than that. This almost could have been something else, you know. It almost, my original idea was not for it to be Aladdin, but over the time I just felt like it was more interesting and more of a challenge to kind of infuse Aladdin into my own science fiction epic, and I think we've got something unique.
Definitely. Yeah, if you're a fan of Star Wars, science fiction, Aladdin, there's great action. This movie really does a great job of capturing it all. The action sequences were top notch.
Thank you.
I don't know, can I give a shout out to Umi?
Yeah, Umi's, I think she's incredible.
Huge credit. I think I'm a big fan. Had to be a busy filming schedule for Umi because that was a lot of fighting. That was a very physical role, and great job in there.
Yeah.
This movie has something for everybody. And not only that, it is a part one of a trilogy, and I think you did a fantastic job at setting up a trilogy because I'm very excited for part two.
Thank you.
I can't wait. Hopefully I can get an early screening of that too.
Yeah.
Wait. So January 3rd, where can everybody go and see this?
Amazon Prime, Apple TV Plus, Fandango at home. And then there's a bunch of other places, like if you have a library card, you can watch it through Hoopla. And then there's like Xfinity, there's a bunch of cable VODs, and this is the first phase, which is TVOD, and then soon it'll be Blu-ray and DVD, and then Tubi with AVOD, and all the VODs, but yeah.
That's excellent. Matt, I am very grateful. Thank you so much for letting me see this early.
Thank you for coming out.
This has been a blast. Thank everybody for joining me on this road trip here.
Woo-hoo.
This was a great time. The popcorn was delicious. The movie was fantastic. And the company was even better. So, Matt, congratulations, man. Really happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
so
stay
much.
tuned. Make sure you guys go see Aladdin 3477, all VOD.
Yeah.